everybody. Welcome to the Noo Ekonomy, show on my channel here, EudaemoniusMarkII. Tonight we have 4 different topics to talk about that we all think are relative. Forgive us, we are all sweating to death today. It is very hot. I'm going to look like Boss Hog dabbing my brow a little bit here. Let's see, to start out with tonight, I have a topic. Dog poo fermenting in plastic bags on the side of the road. To my left, I also have...
My name's Amanda.Bridgers. You can find me at Amanda.Bridgers at gmail.com. Tonight, I wanted to talk about this horrible heat and why I think you're a liar. And to my left, I have...
And I am Pekele, and you could find me at AdventuresByPekele at gmail.com. And I'm here to talk to you about how easy travel is, or travel is more affordable than what you think. And on the other side of the spectrum is...
Hi, I'm Jim, and you can find me on Twitter at JimOnTheRadio. And I have 2 mini topics. One is about a Santa Barbara show that takes place here in Santa Barbara, but it's for everybody worldwide, and we'll touch on that a little bit. And then also recycle, reduce, reuse, but with a little bit of a twist, and I'll get into that a little later.
Well, a lot of people think, oh, I cannot afford this, I cannot afford that, this could never happen. Well, a good way to travel is sometimes to look at the travel specials at the LA Times. You know, there are a lot of travel specials. People don't see that. You know, it's invisible to you. And also, you may want to start checking out about cruises. Or there are a lot of things that are affordable to you, like a last minute to New York for $199. Just make sure that also there are a lot of specials that the airlines tell you, but you have to figure out the add-ons. But if you bring a carry-on, you don't have to pay $35. And I'm sorry that, you know, the girls, sometimes they bring a lot of luggage, but sometimes they could just do like a Sharon Stone does. They just, you know, they just wear black, an attitude, and no underwear. And on that happy note, remember, you can always find me at AdventuresByPekele at AOL.com.
So, Pekele, I know you travel a lot. How many days a year do you think you travel?
It used to be 180 days. Now it's maybe 60 days. But it's fun. Yeah, but it's fun because I look at every single perspective on how to stretch your money, you know, and you'll be surprised.
That's amazing.
And can we mention that soon you'll be traveling?
Oh, soon you will hear from me because I'm traveling to Ireland. Ireland is a good destination now. That Aer Lingus is flying nonstop to every destination there is. And if you look, and if you buy it in advance, you could get across the board for $599.
It's a really
round
good
trip.
deal.
Wow.
That's a really good deal.
I need to travel more.
Guinness.
I missed it.
Home of Guinness. Yes, please.
I'd like to travel. Yes, Guinness would be good.
And the potato leeks.
Oh, of course.
Oh, yes.
I'm sure that's a priority for you.
The Guinness is a higher priority. I can't lie.
But
But potato leek
this is
soup,
not
also
Guinness.
delicious. This is not
what
Guinness
is
this evening. This is actually a delicious rum beverage that I made a little bit earlier tonight. It is called the Dark and Stormy. If you'd like to know how to make them, feel free to check it out. It should be on a video called Amanda.Bears Happy Hour. Get it? Because I have my bears. Huh? Isn't it funny? Clever? No?
And I recommend it because I think I'm trash. I'm always a good boy.
I'm a good bartender.
Yes, she
They're
is.
delicious. If you want to learn
Yes,
how to make
they
them,
are.
just go to a video. It should be called Amanda.Bears Happy Hour on EudaemoniusMarkII. Great recipe. Check it out. Super simple.
What's your topic?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I get distracted by delicious liquor. In any event, I wanted to talk about this heat. Because here in Santa Barbara, we are going through another one of our heat waves. It is May right now, it's springtime for most places. Everyone's getting out from under the snow, finally, all those snow days across the country. Meantime, we have no water, and we are baking our butts off. It is awful.
That's why we're drinking rum.
I don't need that reason to drink rum, but maybe that's just me. In any event, one of my issues that I have are those people that try to be all cheery. Oh, everybody's so hot and sweaty and disgusting. I love the heat. Liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Either you're lying or you don't have sweat glands. If you don't have sweat glands, totally cool. I totally believe every word you're saying. But I am sweating like a whore in church. I can't handle it. So honestly, if you see me on the street, don't be one of those people that says you like the heat, because I will call your ass out on it. I'm sorry, I can't handle it. Moving on. That was my rant.
From this big boy who's sweating to death right now, I concur. I don't know why I got my southern on tonight.
Thank
I
you.
concur. Dab, dab, dab.
Yeah.
My topic tonight kind of is a little bit about this. I went for a walk this morning, and along the way of the bike path, first of all, I was picking up trash, which is just horrible. People, stop littering. Don't be lazy. Carry your damn bottle with you. And the other people I want to talk to about being lazy, people who put their goddamn dog shit in a bag, tie it in a knot, put it on the side of the road to ferment.
Not okay, folks.
Why?
Not
I do not
okay.
understand. Go to Osh or Sears or Kmart. I've got no affiliation to anybody, so go to wherever the hell you want and buy a garden trowel. When your dog craps on the ground, you simply scoop it, put it in the bushes or to the side of the road or something like that, not on somebody's lawn and not down the storm drain. But it is biodegradable. Stop wrapping it in plastic. Stop letting it ferment. And there's no reason to use plastic bags. I was in LA this week. Totally forgot a bag in the store. Got charged 10 cents. Got a really nice bag that I can reuse. But why do we have to put dog crap in bags? People have survived, what, 1 million years with dogs and never had to have them in plastic bags.
As long as it's not on the bottom of my shoe, that's all I care about.
Right?
That's
Yeah.
just me.
Garden trowel. That's it.
You know what? Speaking of
Very-
recycling, reducing, and reusing,
Oh,
Speaking
yes.
of.
Segue. Well, yeah, as I mentioned earlier, recycle, reduce, and reuse, but with a little bit of a twist. I was thinking about that in a grander scheme, just for myself personally, but maybe something that we can all think about. Of course, you want to recycle, reduce, reuse, and especially here in California, and especially here in Santa Barbara, we're about to go into a stage 2 drought, and that's not good. In other parts of California, the same thing. So, of course, reducing water usage by 20% and recycling. In fact, my sister and brother-in-law have actually started to use their children's bathwater to water the plants.
Oh, that is perfect.
Yeah, to water the plants.
I've been using not my bath water, but I've been using my sink water for my rinse water to water my plants. Because I have a
Same idea.
garden, and that sucker takes up a lot of water. I had no idea. And so anytime I can get extra water, I've been doing that.
Yeah, and that's what they do because my sister and brother-in-law, they have 2 small children, so they take baths. So at the end of the bath, my brother-in-law, he gets a bucket, he gets the water out of the tub, and he goes and waters the plants outside.
it's a great idea.
Yeah,
What
so
about the,
So simple.
What about showering with a friend?
Yes, show it together. This is good.
there
Yeah,
you
it's
go.
a very-
Yeah, shower with a
a very
friend.
good-
Amanda!
Hey, girls can
Reduce.
like to shower with
Why
their
wouldn't you
boyfriends
fist
too.
bump, fist bump.
Well, you're right. I am an honorary bear as an Amanda bear.
There you
That's
go.
all
You're
I'm saying.
Amanda, and we're the 3 bears. Amanda and the 3 bears. Not Goldilocks. But
Work on my
anyway,
beard.
the other side to all of this was I was thinking about my cable bill the other day, and I'm like, holy mother of all good. My cable bill is
It's like a
just-
cable show. You can actually swear.
Oh, that's true. I can't swear. I could. It's my mother, my watch. No, I'm kidding. But I was looking at my cable bill the other day, and I'm like, what the heck am I paying all this money for a whole bunch of channels? And I've tried everything. I've tried the satellite, and I've gone back to cable, and there's a billion channels, and I watched like maybe 3 of them. And so I'm thinking about as another way to reduce and also simplify life and to, cut expenses is, maybe weaning my way off of the cable. I know a friend of mine posted the other day about switching to Chromecast. Is that what it's called?
Yes, Chromecast.
Chromecast. And I'm kind of toying with that idea myself.
Shout out to Tony in Vegas.
Yeah, Tony in Vegas, thank you for that idea because it got me thinking. I thought, well, in this world of internet and high speed and all that good stuff, why not just simplify life and reduce expenses because then you have more time
Can I talk about that?
and more money for other things?
I have not had television cable for 6 years.
Yes, I know.
And you know what?
You maybe
Look, I'm still breathing.
you're still breathing.
I'm still alive.
Still alive.
Because you have great muscle tone. But that's
Thanks.
another story.
Well, that's
There's a trick I gotta show you.
So back to Pekele.
Would you like to trade seats
So
with
back to
Pekele?
Pekele.
I went to Cox and I told him, it's too much money,
Yeah.
and this other competitor is telling me this. So the
I mean,
guy,
you're a cable company.
the guy found me a special. I don't know how he did, but he knocked down $75 of the bill
Really?
for 6 months. Yeah, that's
Ask
something
people.
else.
Ask
That's
for
another
a
way to do it.
discount.
Ask for
Yeah,
discount.
and just go with the printed that you get in the mail, and then they get nervous.
Right.
And
I
then,
need to do that because I can't give up
Seriously.
on Game of Thrones. I can't. I love you, Tyrion.
Thank
I
But
you.
at the same time, at some point or another, you can watch everything online, right?
At some point.
At some
You know what?
point.
You just have to get a year behind on everything, and
Yeah.
everything's available.
But then you're
But it gives you
behind.
more
and
time to watch shows on the internet.
Right, like ours. But if you watch something on the internet like Game of Thrones or American Horror Story, Coven,
Coven.
Covenant Cur. You can go online, watch all 13, 14 episodes, whatever it is.
The binge.
The binge, all in one weekend, and boom, you've done it all. Now you can move on with your day. And you don't have to wait till the next week going, oh my gosh, what's happening next? Well, what's happening next is right now. I can watch it right now online.
Okay, good.
Go ahead. Another thought?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, admittedly, I don't know that I could go without the cable, so let me know how it goes, because I collect my episodes of my shows. I let them build up for 3-4 weeks at a time, bite my nails, I tell everybody around me to shut their mouths and not tell me.
Then your DVR crashes.
And then, oh my god, if my DVR crashed, I would die. I would die.
You'd travel more.
There you go, and you'd have money for travel.
I know, but I was addicted to House of Cards.
Oh, I love House of Cards. Yes, that's a good show.
And the Downton Abbey.
And House of Cards is only on the internet.
Yes, true.
Yeah, see?
So
like Orange is the New Black.
Orange is the New Black. Yes, Orange is the New Black.
I agree.
And more of that
I agree with Amanda real quick. I think we cannot cut the internet, like cold turkey like you did. Or
right. And I'm not sure if I could. I might have to
wean. No, baby steps.
Emphasis on the phrase wean.
Baby
So
steps on the
just
bus.
go and say, please redo, and then they give you the discount for $75 for 6 months, which makes quite a difference, and then you could work.
That's a good way to reduce.
I like that method.
Yeah.
There you go.
I like that idea too.
But I respect you for yours as well.
Thank you. And we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm baby steps because I'm not. That's like.
We're going what about Bob style? Baby steps on the bus, baby steps on the elevator.
On the right, exactly. All that.
What was your last tiny topic?
Tiny little topic, real quick, and just a shout out. I just think this is so cool. There's a new show that's going out on the internet. Speaking of the internet, and not on cable or whatever, a new show called Montecito. It takes place here in Montecito, which is a small little tiny little village here in Santa Barbara. And
Oprah lives there.
And the show is literally called Montecito. It's about ballroom dancing. It's a docudrama, and it stars some local peeps that we know. Yay, David! I'm so glad that he's out there.
Hashtag the Santa Barbara way.
Yeah, hashtag the Santa Barbara way. And it's going to be available to everybody online on Hulu and on A&E on their website.
When does that come out?
And I believe it starts... it starts soon, and probably by the time you're watching this, it's already started.
We will put it in where?
Down below in the comments.
Down.
So I just wanted to make that announcement and give that little shout out to our local peeps that are doing.
Right on. Did we hit it all?
Yes,
I think so. I'm really looking forward to what I am going to refer to as cotillion grown-up style. Mm-hmm. It's pretty much what it seems like to me. I'm looking forward to it.
Cotillion grown-up style. La 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 la. I don't know why I'm singing.
So thanks everybody for watching tonight, or today, or whatever time it is for you.
Mid-morning.
We are the New Economy.
New Economy.
The New Economy. You guys. One more time.
We
are
the New Economy.
And we'll see you here on EudaemoniusMarkII. I'm Robert Jones.
I'm Jim Siranni. You can also find me at JimOnTheRadio@gmail.com.
I'm Amanda.Bridgers. You can find me at Amanda.Bridgers at gmail.com.
And I am Pekele, as in AdventuresByPekele at AOL.com.
You can find me under EudaemoniusMarkII, Gmail, and everywhere else around the world. That's just Eudaemonius. EUDAEMONIUS. Until we see you next time, thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, how do you feel?
You guys are all so
You
articulate.
don't give a shit.
I don't?
No.
Oh. Huzzah.